Thanks for still being with us, y'all. If you're hanging out at home, smash that little horn emoji. I want to see you rocking there. Yeah, I hear you. You wish you were home doing that. You can do that here, though. So, once again, this is the Music's Edge Rock Camp. This is our fourth and final session of this year. Man, and it's been awesome. A lot of these kids have done more than one session. I look here, I think everyone here has done a couple at least. Is that right? Or Elia back there. Where's Santiago, actually? He was just on stage with the long hair. Man, those guys, yeah. Man, they've done all 4 sessions. That means they've had 4 gigs, which is actually more gigs in the last month than most actual musicians that I know. Sad but true. And speaking of all the professional musicians in the world, it is a trying time as nothing is normal. And we got a first-hand account of that on Thursday, which is yesterday. We had Asher Falero from Portland, who's just a worldwide musician and troubadour. He plays with Paul Gilbert and Emancipator Ensemble and just multiple worldwide touring bands. And he's not doing that right now, just like everyone else, because there's no shows. Except for things like this that we're able to make happen with live streams and occasional things around town. But he came and talked to the kids as our pretty much the only guest artist that we had throughout this whole camp. And usually we have him every day as part of what we do, but it's just not a feasible thing to do right now. So we were blessed to have Asher come yesterday and talk and give positive reinforcement about what music means to him and what keeps him inspired, even during times like this where he's lost a lot of work and lost a lot of his income, and it's just a difficult time. But you could see him talking, and even though it might be kind of a dark time for that particular musician, he still has light radiating from him and inspiration, and it was just a great thing for all of us to hear and watch and listen, and I think for the kids too. So I don't know if Asher is watching, but we should all give it up for him right now, because it was a pleasure having him with us. You guys ready to play some music? Yeah. All right. Have you guys washed those shirts at all this month? I don't know. They wear those shirts like every day, just so you know. I'm assuming someone's washing them. All right. You guys got a band name? Yeah. How about y'all introduce yourself? What?
High on Believing.
High on Believing, everybody. Give it up. High on Believing. Led by John Radin.
Yeah, John Biden. John Biden.
Hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, 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 hookah chaka, hookah, hookah,
deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, this taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay affected if I can for sure. The good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl, yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
We're gonna switch it around a little bit. We didn't we didn't have any bass players in our band, so all the guitar players got to move around and try some bass as they go through. Yeah, it's good to share. It is good to share.
Especially during
So I know that we do the Music That's Rock camp, so we decided to take a chance this week and play a non-rock song. So here is our choice for the non-rock song. I know it's defiant, but what isn't these days? Here is our non-rock song.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone, blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
This is a Pixie song.
Yeah, where's my mind? Oh yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Okay. On guitar and vocals, we have Shane. I swear I know his name. We have on guitar and bass, Jonah. And then on drums, we got Tilly.
Yeah.
And then playing a little bit of bass and guitar also is Elio. And then we have, I'm sorry. And then we have Aaron on keyboard, which is awesome. Oh. I swear I know their names. I do.
And John Biden over there.
And John Biden.
Yeah, yeah. We also have Charlie on vocals.
I. I was swimming in the Caribbean, hiding behind the rocks. The fish that they told me swears trying to talk to me, boy. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? On the ground. Try this drink and spin it. Yeah, your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. Feet on the air, head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah, your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. This is a Talking Head song, Psycho Killer. You'll probably know it. me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, ay, 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 ay. You start a conversation you can't even finish. You're talking alone, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Staycation risk, this one lives. Staycation trip, this one lasts. Réalisons mon espoir, j'en étais et les bras roqués. Aïe, 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 aïe. We are pain and we are blood. I hate people when they're not polite. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh.
All right, so these guys got one more song left, and I just got to take this moment to say I had such a good time working with these guys this week. Oh, no, I am.
That is a lie.
Wednesday was rough. I'll admit it. Wednesday was rough, but no, I had a really good time. I worked with most of this band 2 weeks ago because we had so many people coming back for the camp. And so I got to know a lot of this band 2 weeks ago, but the additions we have this time are awesome. Added so much to the band, and we got to change our name and play a whole bunch of different songs, so this is cool. So we got one tune left for you. You're going to tell them what it is? You're just going to surprise them? Gonna surprise them?
Yeah, let's surprise
So we're
them.
going to surprise you on this one. You'll know as soon as you hear it.
It's
Yeah.
Hey, you, out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me? Hey, you, standing in the aisles with itchy feet and fading smiles, can you feel me? Hey, you, don't help them to bury the lie. Don't give in without a fight. Hey, you, with your
Out there
ear
on
so-
your own, getting naked by the phone, would you touch me? Hey you, with your ear against the wall,
waiting for someone to call out, would you touch me?
hey you, would you help
me
them
to
to
carry
carry
the
the stone?
Open your heart,
I'm coming home.
but it was only a fantasy. The wall was too high, as you can see. No matter how he tried, he could not break free. And the worms ate into his brain.
Hey you, out there on the road, always doing what you're told, can you help me? Hey you, out there beyond the wall, breaking bottles in the hall, can you help me? Hey you, can you help me to bury the love?
Together we stand.
Divided we fall.
Everybody, give it up for High on Believin'.
Thank you.
That was sick. Nice job. So we got one more band left, and as they're getting set up here, I just want to say a couple things. First of all, I was talking to one of the parents of one of his kids here as we were getting set up, and they were saying how this camp has an effect on their kid, how it's been this kind of, I'm trying to put it in the way they said, which was something along the lines of 1 week of this camp, it seems to be the equivalent of about a year's worth of guitar lessons. And I thought about that, like why, I mean, I know they're playing all day long and working up all these tunes, but I think it's more than that. They're kind of dealing with the interpersonal communication and all that kind of behind the scenes stuff that it takes to make a set happen. They're, first of all, just making friends, and they're dealing with all the gear issues and all the stuff that you kind of learn on the road as you're playing lots of gigs, and it's just kind of a day after day thing, and it is just a all-inclusive learning experience, and I'm just so proud of the kids for just soaking it up and making it happen and just really enjoying it, having fun. And one of my favorite things that happens throughout this week is just seeing the kids get put in their bands. They kind of went through the audition process, and they got some of the nerves out of their system, and they're feeling good, and then they're making friends, and they get their crew, and they just seem to be best friends all week long, and they just hang out, and they're eating lunch together, and just complimenting each other's guitars and t-shirts, and just, you know, being cool with each other. It's just so awesome to see from afar, and just enjoying this experience of everyone just having a great time, and music is the thing that's bringing us together. And speaking of that, this whole thing would not happen at all if it weren't for the instructors that put their heart and soul into making this happen. So I like can you all instructors just come up here for a second? All four of you. Just want you to get a glimpse. The faces making this happen, man, because it's really something. Oh, Kurt. Usually he is a little shinier up top, but man, we got Cameron Wick over there. Again, this is the second week doing Music's Edge, and he's just a natural. He's a great drummer and musician. It's a pleasure to have him. Kurt Catlin, of course, just knows how to rock it like no one else and passes that right along to everyone else with him, and it's just so cool to have him here too. Usually he's in the dungeon at the Wow Hall, the lowest of the low buildings, and it's nice that he's above sea level this time. Here we got John Radin. Yeah, long time Music's Edge instructor, and again, drummer, multi-instrumentalist. Amazing to have him on board. Always can trust him and rely on him. And then we have John Shipe, Fear No Art. But yeah, John Shipe is just a local legend and also an inspiration to all of us teachers as well as the musicians here, part of this camp. And I couldn't do this thing without you guys. Thank you.
Hey, how about Tim McLaughlin? Yeah. Hey, making this thing happen.
Thanks, guys. All right, Kurt, you ready? All right. Well, I'll do a quick shout out to all the people helping also to make this happen here at Wildcraft Cider Works. We have Marcus Johnson running the cameras and getting all the internet stuff pumped right to your living rooms. And we have Nate Trowbridge doing the sound, making everything sound amazing and just make it easy for the kids and for all of us. So thank you guys for being behind the scenes. And also, just to Wildcraft, this venue that we're at, for allowing us to do this here for the last 4 weeks. We've just taken over, and we have, 4 weeks of Music's Edge, which is a lot. But thank you again to Wildcraft, and thank you to Oak Hill School for allowing us to do this there. It's been pretty much taken over the whole campus. It's nice and beautiful there, and I think we've kind of scared a lot of the squirrels and the wildlife away. But it's still been a wonderful facility. So thank you to Oak Hill and Cindy Meno for helping coordinate everything, being the camp coordinator. And that's close to about it. But thank you to the parents and the fans of this program for also making this happen, because seriously couldn't do it without you, and all your support means so much. So thank you again.